the merchant of Baghdad. In the bustling markets of ancient Baghdad, there lived a merchant named Hassan. Known for his honesty and generosity, Hassan was beloved by all who knew him. His shop was filled with exotic spices, fine silks, and precious gems, attracting customers from far and wide. One day, while sorting through a new shipment of goods, Hassan discovered a small, intricately carved box. Curious, he opened it to find a beautiful, ancient ring inside. The ring was adorned with a large, shimmering emerald, and its band was inscribed with mysterious symbols. Hassan decided to keep the ring, believing it to be a good luck charm. From that day on, his fortunes seemed to improve. His business flourished. However, Hassan remained humble and continued to help those in need. One evening, as Hassan was closing his shop, an old man approached him. He asked Hassan for a place to rest and some food. Hassan invited the old man into his home and offered him a meal. As they ate, the old man noticed the ring on Hassan's finger. His eyes widened in recognition. "That ring," he said, "is no ordinary piece of jewelry. It once belonged to the great King Solomon and is said to possess magical powers." Hassan was astonished. He had heard tales of King Solomon's legendary wisdom and power but never imagined he would come across one of his treasures. The old man continued, "The ring has the power to grant its wearer great wisdom and insight. Use it wisely, and it will bring you even greater fortune." Grateful for the old man's advice, Hassan decided to use the ring's power to help others. He began to offer counsel to those who sought his guidance, using the wisdom granted by the ring to solve their problems. Word of his abilities spread, and people from all over the region came to seek his advice. One day, a young prince from a distant kingdom arrived in Baghdad. He had heard of Hassan's wisdom and sought his help in resolving a dispute with his father, the king. The prince explained that his father was a just ruler but had become stubborn and unwilling to listen to reason. Hassan listened carefully and then offered the prince a plan. "Return to your father and present him with this ring," he said. "Tell him that it is a gift from a wise merchant in Baghdad and that it will grant him the wisdom to see the truth." The prince followed Hassan's advice and returned to his kingdom. When he presented the ring to his father, the king was deeply moved by his son's gesture. He put on the ring and immediately felt a change within himself. His mind cleared, and he saw the wisdom in his son's words. The king and the prince reconciled, and their kingdom prospered under their united rule. The story of Hassan's wisdom and generosity spread far and wide, and he became known as the merchant of Baghdad. And so, Hassan continued to live a life of humility and service, using the power of the ancient ring to help others and make the world a better place.